Please do not let my mild demeanor fool you. I've been looking forward to this all day.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome if you happen to be new here. I have been waiting for this all day since I saw that it just came out today. We are taking a look at the official trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps. This, of course, stars Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, Ebon Moss-Bachrach as the titular Fantastic Four. We have already done a reaction to the teaser trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps that came out a couple months ago. This is, of course, our official trailer, which will give us a lot more juicy information for us to sink our nerd-like teeth into. That's a very aggressive description of that.
You're saying it weird.
Sorry about that. It's been a weird day. It's been a weird week. It's been a weird year. Let's just put it like that. You know who the Fantastic Four are. I'm not going to do the joke again. There's been a couple movies. They were good. One was really bad. One never saw the light of day, from my understanding. But of course, this is Marvel Studios' version of the Fantastic Four, the much awaited version with the, I guess, still powerhouse of the MCU. Again, not all the movies are juggernauts at the box office anymore. Doesn't mean that they're bad. It's just they don't hit with everybody, and that's fine. You're gonna pick and choose which ones you want at this point in the game. You might just stick with what's on Disney Plus, or you just go see the big tentpole ones whenever you want to see it. We of course have the Thunderbolts dropping in May. This comes out in July. It's gonna be a busy year, so I'm going to check this trailer out. I'm not going to drag this part out way too much longer than I already have. So before I watch the trailer, please make sure that you watch the official trailer. It is linked in the description below for your viewing pleasure. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you happen to enjoy this video. And check out some of the other videos I have on the channel if you would be so kind. Yeah, let's watch it. I've been waiting, trying not to be spoiled by any of the new stuff. So let's just watch it, okay? We're going to watch it. You're going to like it. I hope you like it. Please like it.
Wow, folks, we all know the story.
The Ted Gilbert Show.
Four brave astronauts head up into space and come back forever changed.
This car?
Our city, our planet, owe a debt to these intrepid souls. And while we can never repay them, we can certainly celebrate them.
Thank you, Fantastic Four. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantastic Four!
Please welcome the Fantastic Four.
Herbie, how's that sauce looking?
Doing the sauce again?
Okay. That is fantastic.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You late?
I just said that.
Are you pregnant?
What? You're gonna be the best mom.
Oh, okay.
And you are gonna be the best dad. Just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do this. Nothing's going to change.
So they are introducing Franklin.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Your planet is now marked for death.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
What did you do?
Are we safe? I don't know. There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up. We will face this together. We will fight it together. As a family. It has to be us.
Okay. Alright.
We will protect you.
Okay. 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 We're saving the reveal I appreciate that. All right, so that is the official trailer for Fantastic Four First Steps. Obviously, a lot of the origin stuff already taken care of. They've been a team, they've been a family for a long time, protecting the world, which I think, again, with this being technically the fourth version of the Fantastic Four. Yes, I'm counting, what was it, the Roger Corman version from like 1970 or something. So there's no point in doing the whole like, oh, they just got their powers, they're trying to figure out. No, they've lived their lives. They've been celebrities, heroes, however you want to call it. The fact Sue is pregnant, I'm assuming with Franklin Richards, unless it's Valeria. Is it Valeria? Valeria is the other one, I believe so. I'd like to think I know a little bit about Fantastic Four. I know Reed eventually becomes a complete asshole, so that's a couple movies away, maybe. I'm very curious what sort of shenanigans will take place. It definitely is giving a much more like, ooh, I don't think we're going to win this one, because there's a lot of promise of like, are we safe? Will you protect us? And they all look like, oh, I don't know. So the question becomes, what sort of shenanigans will be in play as to how they resolve the Galactus threat? Because they're still teasing Galactus. We haven't saw a full image of him yet. But so far, I'm very impressed. They haven't shown much of Reed stretching, which is totally fine. From the brief glimpse in the trailer, it looks pretty good. So I'm not concerned there. I'm like, my brain's doing this whole, just off of the tone of the trailer, feeling very much like, I don't think they're going to win. And this is a theory. I have no bearing or proof over just my vibe of the trailer, but I can see it just going maybe three ways. A, they're able to repel Galactus. They probably won't beat Galactus. Maybe they'll team up with the Surfer, who honestly looks really cool in this. Maybe they team up and they're able to repel Galactus from the sleep or something like that, protect their planet. Option B is that they lose. The planet ultimately gets destroyed. They maybe are able to save a fraction of the population, and maybe that's what ends up happening in conjunction with an incursion event that could force them to escape their universe and end up in 616, or end up in whatever amalgamation is going to be during Secret Wars and Avengers Doomsday. I was trying to remember what they changed the Avengers before Secret Wars to. It's Doomsday. So I'm wondering if that will feature them. Will that version of Doom be from their universe or a different universe? Still left to be seen. My wild card third option, because they clearly are setting up with Sue being pregnant during the movie. I don't think she will give birth during the movie. What I can see happening is a version of Franklin Richards appearing from a different timeline and saving them or pulling them out from the destruction of their Earth or their universe. And that version of Franklin may play a factor in Doomsday or in Secret Wars, potentially. That's my wild card. So rather they team up with Surfer to repel Galactus, put him to sleep, something, save the day, woo. B, they lose, and that sort of weight carries on into Doomsday, into Secret Wars, and maybe that causes Reed to slowly start to become a little bit more unhinged, potentially. Or they just have to try to be like, we've lost one planet, we're not going to lose another, something like that. In my head. Again, these are my theories. I haven't done theory crafting in a while, so this is just rolling off of me all of a sudden. It's a weird feeling I haven't felt in a while, so we're just gonna go with it.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Option C, you get an alternate version of Franklin, maybe from their future, who ends up helping to save the day, or at least save them. And that's how they appear in our universe, or in 616, whatever. You know what I mean when I say our universe. And the established MCU main timeline. Those are my three theories. I can be completely wrong on all three, but I'm probably not gonna watch another trailer, not until this thing comes out in July. Very excited. This looks promising. I feel like we will get that sort of somber ending that we haven't gotten in a lot of the movies lately. So I feel like this being one of the few movies before we get to Doomsday, I can see that happening. It at least makes sense because they're on a different universe. So it makes total sense for me for them to go any of those three routes. I'm very much leaning towards option 3. I think that would be super cool if you get an adult version of Franklin Richards with his Omega level powers, or whatever level he is classified as right now, showing up to save the day. That would be kind of funny. But those are just my thoughts on the trailer. I think the trailer looks good. I probably won't watch another one before this comes out in July. So let me know what you thought of the trailer in the comments down below. Let me know if any of my 3 theories sound plausible or complete batshit, or if you have a theory, let me know that in the comments too. So thank you for checking out this trailer reaction. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, because that would be super awesome and super great of you. It would it would help keep the feelings of despair and the end of all things that we know and stuff slightly at bay a little bit longer. You can follow me on most social media at DGeekWill. YouTube's gonna have some videos popping up here, so feel free to click on one of those and check it out. Like, share, subscribe, you know, all the drills and algorithmy things. And until next time, I will catch you later. See ya.